Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. I have created a party, I've upgraded them, and then we put people in for stress relief, but I think we did that at the end of the last video. So, we're gonna go to the Cove. We're gonna do a money mission. We're gonna take the Antiquarian, try to get as much money as we can down here, and then hopefully leave with low stress on the Bounty Hunter, and maybe next week or the week after next we can go to the Courtyard mission, but I would like to have the Man-at-Arms be in a good spot. So maybe we will wait for one more week after this week, and then we'll do it. We'll see. But because this is a money mission, we're gonna bring along relatively few supplies. We're gonna hope that we can get some supplies out on the mission, and we will embark. Let's go. Zero, hello, welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. Bandage isn't really used for that much, neither is anti-venom. I mean, hopefully we just don't get bled or blighted. Can I change the character's color palettes? Yeah, every character I think has 4 or 5 different color palettes. It's not that big of a problem for me, but I'll tell you what.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
They must be flushed out. Tell you what, if you have a preferred color palette, you just let me know. And if it's your character, I will make you that color. That's the deal. It has to be your own character, though. Fish carcass. We can come back and use the medicinal herbs after we reach the end of the hallway here. This is why I brought along... Well, I would have maybe brought more shovels. I should have probably brought more shovels, shouldn't I have? Because we can use the shovel to get something out of the oyster. In any case. Let's go for the stress givers in the back. We have a Hellion. We have Iron Swan. God, I love the Hellions. They are so good. 5 to 8, 4 to 5, 3 to 4. Ah, damn it. Close. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get one kill from that. I mean, if it crits, maybe. Nah. That's okay. We're gonna get stressed. Just don't hit the Bounty Hunter, because that's the unit that I really want right now. Make cheese yellow. Well, that's the wrong Hellion. Okay, 73% chance of landing, 78% chance of landing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Gotta try to play those odds a little bit. 4 to 6, 2 to 3, man, you're actually kind of a crappy hitter. But maybe we can do some, buffing and healing. Everyone else can focus on attacking and stunning. Man, you're so protected. Oh wait, finish him! Plus damage against a stunned target, hell yeah! We could also use the Occultist to do a mark? No, vulnerability hex is the mark. We don't have it active right now. Okay, never mind. Because if we could have marked the big guy, the Pelagic Guardian, then we could have used the Bounty Hunter to do an insane amount of damage.
Give them no
but,
quarter.
we're just gonna have to do it ourselves, basically, at this point. Octostasis. Octostasis, Octostasis, doo-doo-doo-doo. Octostasis, Octostasis, doo-doo-doo-doo. We could mark him anyways, it's minus protection. Let's do it. I mean, this will pay for itself, basically, with the collect bounty, and it lets the Hellion do more damage. Like a 21 damage crit. That's pretty freaking sweet. And then you move first, and you annihilate him.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's pretty good. We're gonna hold off on interacting with that for now, but we'll come back to it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Barnacle-crusted chest. I should have brought more shovels, because we need shovels for interacting with all these curios. The clam, the barnacle-encrusted chest.
The way is lit.
The path is clear.
We
Yeah.
require only the strength to follow it.
Maybe we'll get some shovels as part of like loot boxes. You never know. But you know what? We needed a shovel here anyways, and we have to. I mean, we do need to do this room in case it's combat. It's not combat, but we needed to check. I didn't want to have to backtrack again in order to just search the one room. But yeah, I'm not going to use the shovel for any of these. I will interact with the curios just to see if we can get anything out of them. I don't know, use the antiquarian.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must
Right,
be
and
carried
also,
home.
I forgot, we need to use the antiquarian to actually interact with all the curios. Okay. We will do that. I think I can use medicinal herbs? I don't think so. Yo! Ah, damn. You gonna talk to me about my loot habits? No, Mr. Narrator? Alright. Emeralds, citrine. I mean, the emeralds are worth more than the jade. And everything else we can just ignore. At least we got the extra food from that corpse interaction right there. This is why we have the antiquarian, though. Interact with everything with the antiquarian. Brigands in the cove? I mean, I guess it's not exclusive to fishmen. Fishmen!
Diminished.
Don't talk to me like that. Just realized I don't actually have the dodge buff ability on Bill Murray. It's not like it matters that much.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, you dodged it. You know, I don't think it matters too much because it's a level 1 mission, but it's a little silly of me not to bring it. You can still do blanket fire, yeah. If he's in the front line, he can't do it, but he's not in the front line. He's in the second position. Okay, no one can hit anyone, apparently. We all suck. I understand. Oh god, okay. Blanket fire is just annoying because we don't have the Vestal. Okay! What is our dodge chance? Good lord.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I mean, I'm enjoying the fact that no one can hit anyone. I think we have the advantage in that case. Okay, this is getting to be a little bit ridiculous, though. Can I do a pull? Oh, they finally got a hit in. Oh, my lord. It's okay, you're dead now. You hit me, I kill you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm also gonna dump the move charm. How many move charms do I have in the hamlet? I don't need any more. Please get out, get away from me. Get out of here. Freaking move charms. We got another shovel. That's actually really nice. We can interact with, you know, a barnacle encrusted chest or something. Oops. It's okay. Bill Murray does not matter. That is some nasty debuffs though, but I'm not gonna waste a medicinal herbs on that. You know, it's a countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's already almost done. 3, 2. Wow, we've had to eat a lot of food recently. Luckily we got another shovel though. I do want to camp and reduce stress at the end of the mission, but might not be able to. Sure. Resists until camp. That's actually a pretty good buff. I know that if you have
As the light gains
anti-venom,
purchase,
you get a small
spirits
bonus,
are lifted,
but if you interact with the pool, you have a
purpose
chance at getting a
clear.
large bonus. So we did kind of succeed on our chance there. I'm gonna go Abyssal Artillery. We can hit the back line very easily. Good night, Cheese Baron. I'll see you later. Tomorrow, hopefully. On the next stream.
Destroyed.
If only we had one more hit. And her speed is very high. I hate that the stress dealers have so much high speed. Makes it difficult to kill him quickly. Yeah. Feels like they're cheating. Alright. It's about time for, like, the first heal of the mission. I think it is probably the first heal of the mission, honestly. You resisted it? Rude. Okay, well.
Well struck.
If you're gonna be like that, you're gonna be like that. I don't think we need to heal again. I think we should just go for the hit. And he does more damage against Eldritch, so that's why we go for the Fishman first, I think. 7 to 14. Good.
How quickly the tide turns.
Unfortunate crit. She's gonna be bleeding a little bit, but that's okay. We'll try to get a heal on her, I think.
Will to fight. Forward.
She does have almost the least HP out of anyone right now. I keep forgetting what that is. It's a resist bonus. It's a strange way to get a resist bonus, but I'll take it. And even with minus 40% damage, that's a hit for 14.
Victory.
That's pretty good.
Victory nonetheless.
Alright, make sure we're using the Antiquarian here. Medicinal herbs. I think we should maybe, like, go to the end of the hallway and turn around, then come back. There might be combat. Maybe we want to rest in this room up here. Hey, there is combat. Yeah, maybe we want to rest, reduce our stress, and then finish the mission. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Oh, the dodges.
Masterfully
Good crit, though.
executed.
I am still going to use Iron Swan, even though it's a massive overkill. It's better to just get the kill.
Dazed.
Yeah, we're going to rest.
About to break.
Dazed. Reeling. If it lands. I guess she's never going to be debuffed ever again. Until camp. Oh, we're going to camp immediately. Might be overkill now, but I think it's still worth it. Actually, that's massive overkill, but at least we did get a couple of units killed on that turn. Now you have insane protection. Let's reduce that. Brine. Still resisted the debuff. I'm kind of interested in seeing what it is. Now it's time for the heal.
Executed with impunity.
That was a good one too, though. We know that brine slime slug has insane resistances. We kind of got around it with that mark.
A decisive.
Good. Good. Good crits. I would like to not kill you. I want to get one more heal out of this, I think. Good. And another crit heal. Dude, found Hades. You are a very nice occultist. You're getting the job done.
Decimated.
No low rolls. You've only bled once. I'm proud of you.
Remind yourself that
I'm so proud.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And we're definitely going to camp after this, because here comes more stress. Or not. Alright. Everyone can hit the third slot, which I love. Except for the Hellion, who can hit the fourth slot instead. Maybe we want to try to do a pull, though? Alright. Again, we're in one of those situations where no one can hit anyone, apparently. And you're not even killed. Oh well, Abyssal Artillery will get a kill. Accusation. 12 stress? 12 stress is not that much. His dodge is too high! Our dodge is too high. That's what they're saying. And you guarded him, you asshole. Well, we're gonna have to do a stun. I guess maybe a knockback stun on the Guardian would be good, especially if it knocks back, because then, yeah, now the Hellion can actually hit. And I'm gonna work under the assumption that the Hellion will get the kill, considering that the Hellion's gonna do 10 to 19. I just don't want to hit with the Antiquarian and then do 4 damage that's just gonna not matter when we get a crit, you know? I will say, this is a very good position to be in. I'm pretty sure the Guardian in the back can't do anything, actually. Like, I think there is nothing that he can do. Like, literally. Like, literally. Please hit. You know, at some point, we have to kill this guy. Are you gonna do it? No? You're gonna be accused yet again. I accuse you of missing.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I mean... Okay, you hit. Oh, we've done it. We killed him. No, he can work from the back. They must have changed him, because I remember at one point in Darkest Dungeons past, this guy would pass his turn if he was in the back. He wouldn't be able to do anything, but I guess he can work anywhere. It's kind of unfortunate. In that case, let's clear the corpses. Go for a stun. And he resisted the stun at 25%. That's not good. But, I mean, we're gonna be fine. He's not gonna kill us. We can reduce his protection. Kind of wanted to get, you know, one more heal out of this, but now we will just heal the Bounty Hunter. Healed for 0, resisted the bleed. You know, this is a good turn for that to happen because it doesn't really matter on this turn, you know? We're not in a death's door scenario. If we don't get the heal, that's fine. We're just gonna camp anyways.
Be wary. Triumphant pride
Precipitates a dizzying fall. Let's... I don't really want to eat the food, but I do want to stack it up. Stack it up. Let's get rid of the gold. Oh, it's only 2 food. I shouldn't have done that. You know, it doesn't matter. Take the crests. We'll rest. We'll eat food.
Together, furtive and vulnerable.
Furtive and vulnerable.
Rats in a maze.
This is how we do it. Scout ahead. You have no stress, so you do not matter for stress relief at all. Prevent nighttime ambush all companions plus stress. I'm gonna do this because it's a good skill. And then we're just gonna focus on stress relief right now, which we don't have that much of, but we can still do a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Produce a random trinket. Why not? Hey, a stun stone! I've been looking for one of those. Torch. Torch. 2 food. Sure. Okay. And we have plenty of keys. 4 crests, 2 deeds. Let me sort my money. You know, we can probably get rid of the citrine. I know it's a gold run, but, you know, I also do want things like deeds. Let's take a look at our money situation here. Our loot. How much loot do we have? Could still use more. It is a gold mission after all. You're still Horde! You had bad dreams or something? Okay, there's our food. Plus accuracy, plus dodge on the Jester. Usually we can give the Jester something better than this. It's a common relic. I don't think we need to keep it. I do want the stun stone, though. It's my only stun stone, and they are kind of nice to have around.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I am not gonna get rid of the shovel. I will instead get rid of 1 holy water to take some extra money. I'm surprised he hasn't been complaining about me fiddling with my loot.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It's like, I know you're watching, narrator. Is this a good one? I think this could be good, it could be bad. Let's just interact with it anyways. Cool. Don't use a shovel. Fast healer. Plus healing skills while camping. That's horrible. I remember though, don't use a shovel on that thing. He's not talking to me anymore. He's done talking to me. I made that mistake before in the cove and regretted it immediately. Yeah, should have used a torch. It seems like whenever I don't use a torch and I think about it ahead of time, that's when we get surprised.
Exposed to a killing blow.
It was a killing blow. Torch. Smack them. They're eldritch, we do more damage against them. Don't have access to Iron Swan, but we can still use Barbaric Yap if we have to. Or we could get ourselves back in our normal party position. Let's do that instead. Okay. This ain't going that well. Let's do a protect on 0 dodge. Why do you have 0 dodge? I guess you were crit. We'll have her do the protection then. She has the most HP and dodge and protection anyways. I guess you have the most protection. We'll try to smack these guys around. Good. Crit kill. You know what? I think this is a good opportunity for a delay. She can just stack those stuns every other turn, not every turn. And while she's doing that, we can start taking them out. Nice job. It wasn't a crit, but that's okay. Well. Can't do what I wanted to do, but this is fine. You're gonna start healing. You know, actually, that's a pretty nice buff to have. I can see that being useful. A small heal plus a buff that you don't get bled or blighted and then just keel over and die. Could be nice. There's only one left. Don't. Oh, the guard wore off. I guess it's a guard for like 2 turns. That's okay. You're gonna get the heal from the occultist next time. You healed for 19. Who cares about the bleed? You healed for freaking 19. My dude. That's a good heal. It is kind of annoying in a situation like this with everyone being low. That's ideally when you use that Vestal party heal, but, it is what it is.
Devastating blow.
God, I love the Hellion damage output.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That might be the case, narrator, but not now. So this might be the last room battle we have. We have to kill the frontline guy. Have to kill him. That's the... Out of any enemy, that's the one you need to take out. 6 to 10. Oh, almost. That's fine. We killed the one that explodes.
Mortality clarified.
That's a stun.
Single strike.
Kinda hoping. So you didn't resist the debuff, but you resisted. You didn't resist the stun. You resisted the debuff, but you didn't resist the stun. That's how that worked. It's a little silly. Considering it was a crit, I expected everything to land, including the debuff, but I guess not. Resisted the disease, very nice. Oh my lord. Well, we'll go for the damage. I can't snuff the torch because you can't snuff the torch. Oh no, you can do it in combat. Oh.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows.
I guess it just doesn't give you the command for it. It doesn't say shift click to reduce your torchlight. Okay. It does work. So yeah, let's reduce the torchlight. Why not? We'll try to get some extra rewards by doing it in the dark. Also, the music is a lot more cool now. It's a lot more squeakier.
A singular strike.
It was one strike, you are correct. I wish we had an opportunity to hear this music more often, but we usually don't. I don't like being this dark all the time. Okay, so we got loot.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Continue adventuring.
a trick of the light?
Use a shovel.
Glittering
I wonder
gold,
if
trinkets and baubles.
the rewards from the fight are determined when you walk into the room. Like, maybe that trick doesn't work. Maybe it does. I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to know? The blackest of fates. I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there's a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. So that must have been the Shambler fight. He found an ancestor's ring in the Shambler's looted corpse. Let's pull you to the front, never mind. What was I thinking? Well, let's kill you guys. Don't usually go for the front line, but I guess we can do it here. Ah, Hellion! You either do just not enough damage barely, or you crit for 34. There's no middle ground with you. I didn't want to go for the heal because I thought maybe we could get the kill. On second thought, probably should have gone for the heal. Let's go for the heal now. Keep her off of death's door. Uppercut slice. No. This isn't how she goes. Let's go for you. At least she's, landing her shots right now. That's nice. Good. No bleed, don't get crit. They both have 1 HP? I don't believe it. And then we get the crit. For a lot of stress. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Oh my lord. Oh, we move first. Good.
Impressive.
We know that this is the last fight, though. We know there's nothing else remaining, because I think the quest was 100% of room battles. So we are done. Dump everything that we don't need.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
End the quest. Good quest.
The pungent odor abates.
21,000 gold.
Things are driven back for a time.
I like it. Got a couple of more relics, too. Relics we can probably just sell, honestly. Thanatophobia, Manslayer, Tough. It's a good ability. I don't know if it's good on a healer class, but for the time being, I'll take Tough.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Yes, sanguine memory. We always understand. It's a sanguine memory every single time. Okay. Are we ready to do the courtyard? Bounty Hunter, yes. No, we have to wait 1 more week. I need to get him some stress relief. We do need another Vestal, though. Can I upgrade 1 more time? 25 pages? No. We are going to have to remove someone then. Let's get rid of the Highwayman. We need a Vestal. You need to have like a healer on most every party. So we need like 25% healers. And honestly, I prefer the Vestal to the Occultist anyways. So do it like this. Do a little bit more stress relief. Like 1 more cycle should do it, I think. Does anyone have any diseases? Disease check. I don't see anyone. Okay, so if we're not gonna do a courtyard mission, we could do the Brigand 8-pounder. We could do that boss fight in the Weld. Wheeled, however it's pronounced. How would we do it? We would do it with a... We could bring along the Arbalist. We want the Grave Robber. We would like a healer. We don't need a good healer. We could use a crappy healer or an occultist. You know, there was an occultist here. We could bring him along. Let's get rid of the other abomination. We don't need 2 right now.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
So we do this and this. Now all we need is a frontline fighter. And honestly, if we want a frontline fighter, Leper's pretty good, but I do want to maybe have the Leper for the courtyard. I haven't quite decided on that. Could take along another Hellion. I've been abusing those Hellions, but they're really good at what they do. Maybe though we could just do like another marking type of a party here. Probably don't really need to have this many markers, but it could work. Yeah, I think this will work for the Weld. The Brigand 8-pounder isn't that tough of a fight, and the Grave Robber is really good against it because of the armor piercing. The fact that protection doesn't matter with the Grave Robber, so we can hit it really, really, really hard if we need to. I think this is a decent enough combination. We're good at hitting the back line, minus the Bounty Hunter. Okay, so we'll do that on the next run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Darkest Dungeon. Next mission of Darkest Dungeon.